Striking distance. Oh!
Head kick! Down! Undefeated is out! Head kick! Done! Hattan Alsaif introduces herself to mixed martial arts here at PFL MENA.
Head kick knockout.
And now chest to chest. Big knee to the midsection. Oh!
Lioness down.
The body does it.
And it's over!
Very nice.
About it. Kill or die.
We are coming, baby.
Stop scrolling because Saudi Arabia's first female MMA superstar, the undefeated knockout machine Hattan the Lioness of Arabia Alsaif, just sent a terrifying warning to PFL world champion Dakota Ditcheva. And trust me, this is not normal trash talk. This is a woman who survived tragedy, turned herself into a world champion, and now says one thing: Dakota, I'm coming, and I'm coming to end you. Yes, she said that, and the entire MMA world is losing its mind.
And I'm ready for what next, inshallah.
If you don't know who Hattan Alsaif is, you're about to learn why fighters in the Middle East call her the most dangerous woman Saudi Arabia has ever produced. She's not hype. She's not a marketing experiment. She's real. 4-0 amateur record, 100% KO/TKO finish rate, gold medalist at the IFMA World Championships, World Combat Games champion, two-time best female boxer in Saudi Arabia, first Saudi woman to sign with PFL, and the scariest part, she wins every fight the same way: walk forward, break you, knock you out.
And now chest to chest. Big knee to the midsection. Oh!
Lioness down.
The body does it.
And it's over!
Very nice.
You can see the violence in her strikes. This isn't technique. This is pure intent, but her story, even more brutal. Hattan lost her parents at just 10 years old. She fought depression. She fought poverty. She fought a society that told her women don't fight. And she said, watch me. She trained with men. She took every sparring round like a real fight. She broke through every wall put in front of her. And now she wants Dakota.
About it. Kill or die.
We are coming, baby.
This is the moment the internet exploded. Hattan stared into the camera, no emotion, no smile, and said, Dakota, you're not ready for someone like me. I'm coming. Not let's fight. Not I respect you. She said, I'm coming. And if you know Hattan, that means violence, because she's not calling out a rookie. She's calling out this monster.
Sprinkle him by TKO or KO. I will tell you, the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
And there it is!
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh,
Bishop in trouble.
And that doesn't. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
Dakota, dangerous. Ditcheva, undefeated, 15-0, 14 knockouts. PFL flyweight world champion, former PFL Europe champion, 3x Muay Thai world champion, daughter of legendary fighter Lisa Howarth. Dakota is a finishing machine who destroys women with sniper accuracy. She beat Tyla Santos. She smashed every PFL opponent. She's the new face of the women's flyweight division. Dakota isn't just good. She's terrifying. That's why Hattan's warning blew up the internet. This isn't random. Think about it. A Saudi knockout queen breaking cultural barriers. An undefeated British champion who hasn't been touched. One representing the new Middle East fight scene. One representing the future of women's MMA worldwide. This is East versus West. This is legacy versus destiny. This is a new superstar challenging a world champion before even making her debut. Nobody does that. Nobody except Hattan.
Striking distance. Oh!
Head kick! Down! Undefeated is out!
Hattan's professional MMA debut is locked in. December 5th, 2025. PFL MENA Finals. Al Khobar, Saudi Arabia. She faces Egyptian striker Heidi Ahmed. But fans aren't talking about that. Fans are talking about this. A future fight between Hattan Alsaif and Dakota Ditcheva. And when asked about Dakota, Hattan didn't hesitate. I don't fear champions, I hunt them. PFL super fight. Saudi Arabia world champion versus rising Saudi hammer. Muay Thai versus boxing plus Muay Thai crossover, 100% finishing rate versus 15-0 world champion. And both women believe they can knock the other out. This isn't a rivalry, this is a collision course, and Hattan just lit the fuse. So Dakota, if you're watching, Hattan Alsaif has a message for you. I'm coming. And after December 5th, she might just be coming for your belt.
Leg kicks.
Oh,
That comes right back with the hands.
Oh,
And
let's
now
go.
she doesn't have one.
Counter. Prone and hammer hammering away on the ground.
What an into the round by Cronin. She's making this ball fall to the ground and roll knowing.
That might be it. Welcome to the UFC. Melissa Cronin won an entry. Calgary's got one.
Stop scrolling because Canadian powerhouse Melissa Cronin just sent a deadly warning to Dakota Ditcheva and she didn't stutter. I'll KO you. I'm ready. I'm 100% confident. And when someone with 6 knockouts and 7 wins says that, you better listen. Melissa Cronin isn't just another fighter trying to trend off Dakota Ditcheva's name. She's a real UFC killer, a 7-2 record with 6 finishes by TKO, 1 by submission, and a 100% finish rate in her victories. This woman doesn't play the decision game, she ends fights. Her most recent win? A devastating TKO over Tainara Lisboa in her UFC debut at UFC Vancouver, October 18th, 2025.
I'm very well prepared. No matter where this goes, I'm ready for a brawl. I'm ready for, to take some shots to win some. But at the end of the day, I really do see myself getting my hand raised in there. So I'm quite confident.
But now she's calling out the golden girl of the PFL, Dakota Ditcheva. Melissa's warning wasn't polite. It wasn't playful. It was pure violence in a sentence. I'll KO you. I'm coming, Dakota. And the MMA world took notice. Because this isn't just any call-out, it's a UFC fighter targeting an undefeated champion.
She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again for a championship.
15 wins, 0 losses, 12 knockouts, 1 submission, 2 decisions. The youngest PFL world champion ever. The first British woman to capture a global MMA title.
Brink on by TKO or KO. I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum. And Ditcheva back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, right hand. Trouble. And that doesn't. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
She destroyed Taila Santos to win the 2024 PFL World Championship, beat Sumiko Inaba at PFL Africa 2025 and walked out of 2023 as the PFL Europe champion. Dakota isn't just undefeated, she's untouchable. But now Melissa Cronin wants to change that. UFC versus PFL, Canada versus England, power versus precision. Cronin is a walking knockout, a brawler who hunts with pressure and punishes mistakes. Ditcheva is a sniper, long reach, surgical accuracy, ice-cold composure. One fights in chaos, the other controls it. If this fight ever happened, it wouldn't just be striker versus striker. It would be fire versus finesse, rage versus rhythm. Melissa Cronin didn't just issue a warning. She declared war on the undefeated women of MMA. She said, I'm coming for all undefeated women. That means she's not chasing names for clout. She's chasing legacies. And Dakota Ditcheva is the biggest target of all. This isn't about belts, it's about proving who's really dangerous when the lights hit. Fans are already losing their minds. Some say Dakota would dismantle Melissa with ease, too fast, too technical. Others believe Melissa's raw power and pressure could finally break Dakota's perfect record. MMA pages are lighting up. She's not in her division, she's just clout chasing. She's the first woman who actually sounds serious about Dakota. Whatever you believe, one thing's clear, this warning shook the sport. Dakota Ditcheva hasn't responded yet. But how long can she stay silent while every fighter from the UFC to PFL starts calling her name? Melissa Croden's message was clear. I'm ready, I'm confident, I'll KO you. And that's not just a threat, that's a promise. Canada's KO Queen versus England's undefeated sniper. The storm is coming and now the whole MMA world is watching.
He's really hurt her. And the body work, and that'll do it! Dakota Ditcheva!
Joe Rogan just sent the biggest threat yet to Valentina Shevchenko, and it's about Dakota Ditcheva. The UFC world's loudest voice just said what no one else had the guts to. Dakota Ditcheva might be the future, and Valentina better start watching her back. And that one line, it lit the internet on fire.
Boom!
I haven't watched the PFL.
It's good. Good fights, good fighters.
One of the most feminine people ever. She's beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. She looks like a model. It has nothing to do with men beating each other up. It has nothing to do with brutishness. It has to do with high-level problem solving with dire physical consequences.
Sprinkle by TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
And there it is. Beautiful knee from the plum. And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, Bishop in trouble. And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
Joe Rogan, the voice of modern MMA, he's seen it all. From Ronda Rousey to Amanda Nunes to Valentina Shevchenko. But this time, he's not talking about the past. He's warning about the next wave, Dakota Ditcheva.
You feel right now, looking at the two people who are fighting for their belt, you could beat them right now. Alexa Grasso, Valentina Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I definitely think I'd.
On his show, Rogan broke it down, no fluff, no bias. He said Dakota isn't just hype. She's precision, timing, and violence combined. He called her the most dangerous striker since Valentina herself. But then he said the words that shook fans to their core. If Valentina fought Dakota right now, I don't think she walks out the same. That's not a compliment. That's a warning.
Come here.
He's seen what Dakota's done in PFL 15 and 0-12 knockouts and not a single scratch on her face. Joe knows what that means. It's not luck, it's skill and that kind of clean domination. That's what ends Legacy's Dakota Ditcheva, the British queen of violence born in Sale, England, raised in Muay Thai, trained to kill from a young age by her mother, Lisa Howarth, a combat sports legend herself. Dakota's story is pure evolution from amateur Muay Thai gold in 2016 to PFL world champion twice.
Stop.
She's 15-0, she's 25, and she's already being compared to the greatest female strikers ever, Shevchenko, Nunes, Joanna. But she's not trying to be them, she's trying to erase them. Valentina Shevchenko, the bullet, the queen of technique, the standard of perfection. But every queen faces a storm eventually, and Joe Rogan just predicted hers.
Oh, head kick, it's in.
Oh my God. Valentina Shevchenko! I mean, that was a perfectly placed.
Dakota's younger, faster, and hits harder, Joe Rogan. And here's what makes it dangerous. Dakota's not some loudmouth calling Valentina out for clout. She's coming from PFL, where the gloves are smaller, the cages are tighter, and knockouts are colder. That's what Rogan meant by threat. He wasn't talking hype. He was talking real danger. When Dakota heard the comments, she didn't smile. She responded with calm confidence. Valentina's one of the best, but if I face her, I'll finish her. That's it. No shouting, no trash talk, just a promise. Rogan saw something that fans didn't, the cold composure of a natural-born killer. So what happens if this fight ever goes down? Valentina's technique versus Dakota's raw firepower, legacy versus the future calm precision versus cold violence? Rogan didn't make a prediction. He made a prophecy. If they ever meet, it's not just a fight, it's a changing of the guard. So here's the question. Do you agree with Joe Rogan? Would Dakota Ditcheva end Valentina's era? Drop your prediction in the comments and don't forget to subscribe, because this isn't just talk anymore. This is war.
This girl is super green. She turned 20 2 months ago. She's really talented. She's got a ton of heart.